Who's ready for some girl chat?
Oh,
You guys ready?
So ready.
So this is a super exciting week on The Real because it's the Real Housewives of Atlanta week. Every day this week, our co-host will be a different housewife from Bravo's hit show. And as you can see, joining us today is the fabulous and beautiful Miss Porsha Williams.
Thank you! Porsha, I'm so glad you all decided to have the realest one first.
Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back with you guys.
I know. It's been a while. We were talking
yeah.
about that since you said Tamera was pregnant the
Yes.
last time you were here.
Oh
First
my
season
God.
for you guys.
Well, she's been keeping busy. I mean, you're still the host of Dish Nation. You were recently at the Emmy Awards. We ran into each other there. You know, we have a picture. There, look at my face. That's what Dish Nation sent over. Thanks, Dish Nation, okay?
But it was good seeing you, though, because I had a chance to talk to you about your movie that I had just seen, Mother's Day.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't she
Mother's Day.
good?
Oh, my God. You just brought... honestly, you brought such spunk to it. Like, I really, really loved your character. And very endearing. I loved it.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yes.
Porsha.
All right, now,
Actress.
Porsha, what can we expect from you this season of Housewives?
Okay, so this season on Housewives, you will really get to know me. I've been
Okay.
kind of evolving, and I think this season I'm more comfortable in my skin than ever before. I'm taking counseling, which is something that I'm a big fan of, therapy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being able to have another outlet, you know,
Yes.
is really good. Getting back closer with family as well, and saying yes to things more, you know?
Boom.
Sometimes life can wear you down. And
The power of yes.
the power of yes. You know, you start to say no because you think you're protecting yourself, but really, you're stopping some of the blessings that could happen. So for me, this season, you know, I start dating again. Yes.
That is nice.
And crazy enough, the person that I'm seeing is someone from my past. We dated 4 years in my early 20s. He was the love of my life.
Wow.
Last name Stewart. But anyway, not my ex-husband.
Oh, okay.
But what a whole girl chat right there.
I know,
Okay.
I know. But it's interesting. So you get to kind of see that relationship and kind of where we are. We're not exactly in a relationship right now, but it's growing into something.
Okay.
But no, this season, it is good. You know, our relationships go up and down on this show. You know, we're dealing with our real life in front of everyone, which isn't always easy.
Yes.
So you have those downs, but I do have to say, I love the connection between some of the ladies on the show.
All right.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
Well, welcome to our show.
Yes.
This energy is good.
Good energy.
No drama
You
here.
came out here saying,
Yes.
she was like, you got the realest one here, so.
Yes.
Are you ready to be real?
Yes.
Keep it real, girl. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm glad you're here for this because I have something that I want to talk to you guys about that I need a little advice on, okay? So, there's this lady that lives across my house, okay? She's 67 years old.
Oh.
She looks really nice, right? Every time I see her, I try to wave. She looks really busy. She's gardening. She never pays me no mind, which is the best kind of neighbor, so it's fine.
Right.
The second Freddie comes home, the second his car pulls up the road, it's almost like she hears him. She comes running down that driveway. Hi, Freddie. Freddie, how are you? It's so good you're home. She runs over to him. She tells him, oh my God, you look so nice.
Home to who?
Yes, exactly.
Who's home?
You got a nice haircut. You guys, our trash days are on Thursdays. She comes rolling out with the trash on Mondays.
Not rolling
just to
out.
see Freddie every single time. And I'm like, dang, Freddie, is that your, like, how, do you know that woman? He's like, no, she
She's
just
after
really.
your man.
So, okay, and I'm like, all right, it's cool and everything, but sometimes I come out and I'm like, hi, ma'am, my name is Jeannie. I'm Freddie's wife. And she's looked at me and went,
Oh, no conversation.
nothing. Nothing at all. So I'm just asking, okay, you guys, I'm not the jealous type. The woman's 67. I know what he's got at
That
home.
doesn't matter these days.
Okay?
But
I'm just asking, there's definitely shade there.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. For sure.
And that is my man.
Yes.
So should I do something?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, here's my thing. You first said that she's 67. Like, that's something you shouldn't be worried about.
Yeah.
Hello, 40 is gorgeous, 50 is gorgeous, and 67 is daggone fine these days.
Yes, that's true.
And you don't know what your man is into. You don't need him to find out. First thing I would do, I'll tell you really quickly.
Okay.
Definitely don't act insecure. You don't want him to know you feel that way or her, okay?
Ever.
So what I would do is I would start to take the recycled trash out a couple days myself to befriend her, right? After you
Run out there on Mondays too.
Oh, yeah, hey girl, what's up? You know, and then when he asks you about it, like, you know, oh, why do you want to do this? Say, oh, you know, I just want to get to know our neighbor as well. But it gives you some type of argument. So therefore, if she's doing it again when he starts back, you can say, wait a minute, if you have anything to say, you should talk to me and not my husband.
Jeannie, okay, I heard you, Porsha.
I like that.
She is 67 years old,
Yes.
all right? She probably looks at him as a son. You know, she's admiring him.
I don't know.
It's probably something about him that she like. No, see, you know what? Y'all get caught up with this.
Why doesn't she say anything to me? I would be rude right back.
What would you do?
I would be like, she don't say hi to her. She don't know how to say hi to people.
No, what you
I would
do?
let her know you don't know how. You are rude.
No, what you do?
I'm kind of there.
No.
You are rude. You are a rude 67-year-old woman. Rude. I will let her know. I said, excuse me, you gonna say hi to me, right? I would be rude
No,
right
you
back.
don't do that. She's an elder,
No, I
okay?
fight elders.
What you do
I don't
is
care.
you
Not fight an elder.
I will. Elders
with you,
and children
Loni.
and infant babies.
Exactly. You don't do that. If
They
you
don't
haven't
bother
gone
me.
up to her and say, you know what, I noticed that you've been checking out my husband. I just want to know, you know, is there something that you want to say?
Or
something?
you could kindly
could
say,
just
hey, I noticed you're rude.
Yeah.
Yes. Here's the thing, you guys. I think she wants some Freddie. I'll be honest with you.
You think
I do.
everybody wants him, though?
I think she does. But it's a cute thing, like an old woman having
a cute
Right,
thing.
it's cute. But here's the thing. There's a line of disrespect when you don't regard the wife.
That's true.
Who's there
Saying
next
she's
to the
saying
husband.
hi.
It's
And
the
the woman
respect.
ignores her.
She
So the woman
We can
knows
talk
you
about
every
this.
single
We're not
time.
going to agree on this.
4
I can tell.
years.
Huh?
We're not going to agree on this
I
because
know,
I can
it's
tell.
certain
Because
angles.
it's too many things that you're leaving out, Jeannie. It's like if she's by herself with Freddie or if she's with you, I can't make a judgment, okay? Because you're not
All I
getting the
know
whole story.
Miss 67-year-old
Okay,
woman.
thank
If
you.
you were watching the reel, just say hi to Jeannie Mai. It's going to make her feel a little better. Please.
Speaking of someone liking your man, would you ever be friendly with one of his exes? Bachelor star Ben Higgins and his fiancée Lauren Bushnell are currently starring in their new reality show, Ben and Lauren Happily Ever After. And we actually just had them on the show. They were so nice,
They
right?
were.
I love
Such
them.
nice people. And in one of the latest episodes, you guys, Ben and Lauren decided to invite Ben's ex and Bachelor runner-up JoJo along with her fiancé Jordan to go out on a double date with them. In fact, Lauren says that her and JoJo are actually friends now. She said the double date may sound very awkward, but it may not be as bad as you think. So, Porsha, I'm gonna have to throw this one to you, girl.
Okay. All right.
Would you ever go on a double date with your ex and his new significant other?
No. Okay?
Why?
Okay, here's the thing. First of all, if I've broken up with you, I'm done with you. I don't even want to follow you on social media. I don't want to see your new pics with your new woman. I don't need to see any of that. And I definitely don't need to sit across from you with your new woman. Think about it. When you go on a double date, there are two types of couples, right? So you have a couple that may be like chill, like friends, like me and my dude, or really affectionate and like kissing and maybe sharing out of the glass. Do you want to see that? That can also make you uncomfortable. So if you see them and he's kissing all over him, being fawning and being nice, you'll be like, wait a minute, you weren't doing all that with me.
Would that, like,
And now that's
it'll
getting you back
trigger-
into your feelings when they aren't, when you don't even really
But
care.
would you only have feelings if you have feelings?
There are certain exes, we all know as women, there are certain exes that you would even hook him up with someone else, right?
Yes,
And then there are certain exes that you know, I just can't be around you like that because that temptation.
There's something,
There's
you would say
something still
something's
lingering.
there.
Exactly. So it depends on what type of ex
Yes.
he is would determine that situation.
That's my point.
Here's what I'm with you. When I'm over an ex, I'm over an ex. And I actually would love to go out to dinner with my ex and his new person because I like to see what he likes now, just to see if there's a similarity with what he liked when he was dating me. Does that make sense?
I have a
Girl,
clue
you
for
starting to compare you and the other girl?
No, just in a fun way. Like today, actually, Freddie and I are friends with a guy who liked me. Okay, so there's this guy who liked me when I was in high school. I didn't really like him back, but I just wasn't, it couldn't go there. So today, we're still friends, and Freddie and I go out with him and his girlfriend all the time, and
Well, you guys
really
never dated, right?
Yeah, that's
never dated.
Well, that's why I'm saying, only if there's no feelings attached, it's actually kind of fun to see what
But
they like.
in their situation, there were definitely feelings attached.
Yeah,
So
got
this
it.
is definitely that dude who probably more of something, a situation like the guy that got away. Now, if it's the guy that got away, there's no way you're going to be able to sit and see him deal with another woman like that.
Yeah.
It's very, very difficult.
Well, I kind of did that, but it was like years later. Just because I think he was curious and I was curious.
Yeah, just want to-
Right.
Yeah, I was still Facebook friends with him for a while, over like 4 years, and I had just started dating Adam at the time, and he saw that I was going to be in Phoenix, which is where he lived. Adam was covering the Super Bowl then, and he asked, he said, hey, would you mind, seeing me? And I said, I wouldn't mind, but as long as my boyfriend came along with me. I didn't want to go see him by myself.
Right? Smart.
Right.
And then we met up. I got to give it to my husband, Adam, man, because he
handled
just
it.
went along with it. He handled it very well.
Yeah.
The only thing is his girlfriend wasn't there. He said his girlfriend was in Europe. So I think he wanted to check Adam out. I think he wanted to check
Hey,
out.
that wasn't a double date. You straight up took
Yeah,
your
he
new
kinda-
man to dinner with your ex-man?
Yeah, you're a player.
Well, yeah, he kind of went on a date. It was like he went on a date with us.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it was kind of awkward. It was weird when we took a picture. It was like Adam was trying to get close to me, and then
y'all took
he was
a
trying to get close to me, and I was like, oh, Lord.
Three's
no
a
go
crowd,
get it.
Tamera.
Yeah.
There is one exception, though, and I will
What?
say this. If you have already gotten a peek at his new girl, and you know that your man is definitely an upgrade from him, all day we can go. Because my man is an upgrade from you.
That's just to stun on him, to be like, let me show you. If you feel like, you look better, or you feel like your new man is an upgrade,
Like
then
for
you would
as
show up
happy
just
as
to
you
show
are.
off.
As happy as you are now, I'm sure you would be like, look, come, let's go on a double date. You would not care.
But let me tell you, I have been in a situation where I really didn't care at all, and I
Yeah.
actually became friends with his new girlfriend, and I really liked the girl. She was mad cool. Like, I liked her.
Which
That's
is
what
my
I'm
whole
saying.
point.
Yeah.
Just because you go out with somebody.
Yeah, I liked
Be an
her.
adult, okay? That's it. Just be an adult.
I heard that, Lonnie.
Yeah.
Be an
I liked
adult.
her.